Wake up, wake up, wake up. Please wake up. You have got to wake up. You have got to wake up. You have got to.
Please wake up. You have got to wake up. You have got to wake up. You have got to wake your ass up. Please wake up. You have got to wake up. You have got to wake up. You have got to wake your fucking ass up. The time has come for you to wake up and watch the situation develop as our nation is about to erupt over which god we choose to worship. Here's the kick in the ass. Gotta get up fast. You gotta get your books and get ready for class, cause the sea of possibility is so vast. Today's the future, yesterday's the past. So what you gonna do when it's time for you to step into the plate and make your debut? And I know that you hate that it's impromptu, but your time to shine is overdue. If you get knocked down with any force, gotta get your ass up and get back on the horse and identify the issue and avoid the source, and always try to remain on course. We all have good days and we have bad, and we all face shit that can make us mad, and we all have pain that can make us sad, or times of peace that can make us glad. Glad to see you are free, but I'm really sorry. I don't mean to interrupt your weed and Bacardi. I don't mean to interrupt your little pity party. Well, shit is all fucked up now. I'm really sorry. No time to waste. We must all make haste as we are staring evil right smack in the face, and we gotta fight back this negative embrace if we don't want our future to be erased. I'm hurt by the hate of the world on the increase. More and more senseless killings by the police. If we really want to have a future that has peace, we all must agree for evil to cease. We all must agree for evil to cease. We all must agree for evil to cease.
Please wake up. You have got to wake up.
You have got to wake up. You have got to your fucking ass up. So at what point did it all come to be that we were all ruled by negativity and a bloodthirst for brutality, where human life is worth less than money? For the small price of a few human lives, they will tighten the noose and strip us of our rights like the neck of a goose when it's gonna face a knife. Then we sadly lose our life to the big pharmaceutical or chemical or the pandemical of the evangelical. Not so biblical, just egotistical, and not so typical to be so political. Politics with the tricks amplify all the lunatics and the ludicrous battle cry who will kill everyone just to make sure you die. As our society has gone awry, so much danger, so nearby, so easy for evil to multiply. So many different ways to look the devil in the eye, so many different ways that you could die. Like OT on drugs, or get beat by thugs, or a bite on the ass from a venomous bug, or a shock to the heart from electrical plug, or all the liquor shots that your friends made you chug. The car crash where your head got smashed, or the burning building that could turn you to ash, or the pop from a gun with a muzzle flash as another human just killed you for cash. The pop from a gun with a muzzle flash. The pop from a gun with a muzzle flash. The pop from a gun with a muzzle flash
as another human being just killed you for cash.
Please wake up. You have got to wake up. You have got to wake up and see and change your life accordingly. Please wake up. You have got to wake up. You have got to wake up. You have got to. Nationwide, we're genetically modified. So many crops are poisoned by insecticide. So many cops seem to want to cause homicide. Everyone in charge seems to be unqualified. The facts are falsified to cover up genocide, or they had the guide to prevent teen suicide, and the problem has been identified. Evil should never be glorified. But they want us all to fight for their delight, so they can have their entertainment tonight. And in the end, the billionaire is always right, cause we won't stand together when we fight. Separate the slaves on two sides and then call it the Great Divide, and convince us that the other party's leader has lied, and they watch as we gladiators collide. And don't forget the popcorn at 50 bucks a tub, or the lazy boy to put your feet up, and remember to show your bartender love as he legally gets you fucked up on drugs. Not the kind of drugs that you snort or shoot, but the kind that comes from the juice of a fruit. And they try to make this problem seem minute, but with so many issues, alcohol's the root. And advertising can cause fear and make us psychologically adhere to the bullshit agenda they push every year, that is somehow patriotic for you to drink beer. But it still sounds like drug use to me, so they can still make lots of money, even though alcohol's been on a killing spree. It's accepted by society, not just accepted, but encouraged. So the pubs and the bars can flourish, but the only flourishing that I see is that they profit off our misery. The only flourishing that I see is when they profit off our misery. The only flourishing that I see is when they profit off our misery. We, the people of Earth, have come to our rebirth. The future will surely hurt, but we will finally know our worth. We, the people of Earth, have come to our rebirth. The future will surely hurt, but we will finally know our worth. Know your worth and your value, cause your time to shine is overdue, and the powers that be might not let you through, so be careful of the shit that they throw at you. Like the drugs, we can't forget the drugs. We can't forget the drugs. We can't forget. Let's get them all strung out on drugs. Or the guns, we can't forget the guns. The guns that kill everyone. The guns that
pull your finger and someone dies.
Or TV, we must have our TV. Sports Center and UFC. Violence that we can watch religiously. So give us drugs and give us guns and tell us all to go have some fun.
But be careful not to go and shoot anyone.
Or become a slave in their prison. Become a slave in their prison. Become a slave in their prison.